And I think it's good that you hear this too. Okay, what's going on, Mr. Sean? How are you, man? It's quite late in the evening. I'm on a call with one of my callers here. We're just going over calling your leads and some other leads. And I see a call with a Tina Nichols. And you ask a couple questions in the first 2 minutes. You spend about 60 seconds going over location. She mentions she has some health issues and that she needs to start building muscle. You ask if she has a gym membership. She said at the YMCA. Then you proceed to talk about your program for 12 minutes straight. Here's why this is an issue and why I typically never talk about my program until we actually diagnose what they're actually looking for. And at this specific point, you haven't figured out what she wants, why she wants it, why it's a challenge, and how it impacts her on her day-to-day and how it impacts her future. And so the reason why I try not to jump into what we do or what you do or what gyms do is it feels pretentious. It's like, we do everything, we do this, we have an app, we do this, we do that, we do everything, we do this, we do that, etc., etc. Rather than positioning your program in between where she is and where she wants to go. And if she said, oh, I want to start building muscle. Okay. You mind me asking why? Like, why do you want to start building muscle? Okay. I want to feel better. I want to get stronger. I want to put on weight. Okay, got it. Like, how much do you weigh right now? And you allow her answers to proceed into the next question. And you also want to understand more of where she is now and where she wants to go. And based on this conversation, I do not think you got a really good grasp of who she is, her challenges, where she wants to go, why she wants it, and more importantly, why is it important now? And so what I would want you to do is not talk about your program so much, because what might happen, and this is one of the mistakes I made, is you say so much about your program that you talk them out of wanting to actually come in. Because one of the elements that actually gets them excited about coming into the gym and you speaking to them in person and having a real opportunity to pitch your program is something called curiosity. And the element of curiosity is so important, but you spent 30 seconds learning about what she wanted to achieve, and you spent 12 minutes talking about yourself, when it should be really be in reverse, where 90% of the conversation is you getting a sense of who she is, where she wants to go, what her goals are, what her challenges are, what's holding her back, what are some of the things she's tried, why she thinks some of those things didn't work, how is she liking her progress now, how is it impacting her day-to-day, and how does she see her near future staying either where she is now, and why she feels like she needs help, or why she feels like she can't accomplish this on her own. Then you say, okay, well, I think I can help. If it's okay, I'll tell you a little bit about the program, but I think what would be best is having you come in. We'll do a light assessment. We'll see where you're at. And then based on that, I can give you a professional recommendation on what I feel exactly you need to go from where you are to where you want to go. But if you say, and here's the nuance that I want you to understand. I get it. Your program fits a lot of people. You've designed it in a way that you have an app, you have a gym, you can like scale up and down, but that doesn't feel like it's tailored, and it doesn't feel like it's specifically for me. It feels like you made something extremely generic that anyone and everyone can fit into, which means you lose the value of having something tailored. So if I were you, I wouldn't say any of that until they've signed up. You're like, cool, here's how it's gonna work. We have this app, you're gonna sign up, blah, blah, blah. Don't say anything about that. You say like, oh, here's your challenge, food, cool. Would it be helpful if we guided you through the process? Yeah. But if they go, is your challenge food? You go, no. Okay, we have a food plan, we have this plan, but it's like, The program should fit the challenges people have from going from where they want to go to, from where they are to where they want to go. So I want you to take this video, listen to it for a few times, because I think this is an important nuance that you need to hold back more of what you do and learn more about the person you're actually speaking to. Hopefully this helps.